going on, everybody? Brick Builder here, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Billionaire Simulator. What do we have in store today? We got something crazy in store. So recently we did a little bit of a rebirth, but what are we doing today? We got almost $1 trillion and we need to finish buying all of the things here. Okay, that's straight up what we need to do. We need to buy all the things, and then we got to buy all the managers, and then we got to upgrade things. It's gonna be crazy. So if you guys do enjoy and you want to see more, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But today we're gonna be maxing out the place, so let's go ahead and buy some managers here. 500 million, 1 billion, 10 billion, casual billions of dollars spent. No big deal at all. And now we got a lot of money to upgrade around this place, and that's what we're gonna be doing today, because I want us to make a little bit of money here before we go ahead and rebirth yet again. All right, so let's throw money into this, because clearly this is our best thing. So let's throw legit, just throw 10 into that right there. Spend billions. We'll throw 36 billion into this one here. And what is this one? We'll throw 3 billion in there at least. Okay, so now we have 290 billion. We all 95 billion. We also have this button here which gives us 15 billion every single time we click it due to our money multiplier, which that's super useful, and you'll see how fast we can actually generate income by using this button very quickly here. So we might as well just keep pushing it for a little bit, you know, getting up there in the money department. Might as well. And let's go ahead and throw a little bit more money into this one here. I think we're gonna do another 75. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. And let's honestly just upgrade it to the 25 mark. I think that could be pretty nice. There we go. Not bad at all. And then we might as well upgrade this a little bit too. I mean, that's like small billions of dollars, so we might as well do that. Let's push the button just a little bit more. You know, we got to keep earning money today, because we are really doing like probably like this is like the biggest upgrades like ever, basically, like as far as like value goes. Like, we're gonna be spending a lot of money here to, you know, upgrade all these places and such. This is gonna be really needed though. We're gonna be making a lot of money, and we'll be able to do rebirths in the future, of course, which is nice. I mean, we can already afford to, because it only costs 70 billion, but I want to go ahead and earn a little bit more money just to pad my money stat up top there before we go ahead and hit up a rebirth situation. I just think it makes more sense. You know, we gotta try to work on those stats a little bit. Plus, I mean, today's not really a rebirth day, if you understand what I'm saying. That's just not one of those days. So let's do this. 71 and 76 billion. Boom. All right. We can also upgrade some of these lower tier stores as well, though. That's another possibility and option that we have, is we could throw upgrades into those. So let's try to do that. Let's throw like a 10 right there, and let's actually throw one more 10 right there, I'm thinking. And then let's go ahead and throw a 10 here and another 10, and we'll do the same over here. We're gonna try to throw 2 10s, like 20 upgrades to pretty much everyone at least. This one we can try to just do 100. So let's just do it. Why not? I mean, this is pretty cheap. It's not even costing us as much. Like, it's just like a few millions, and considering we could push the button once and get into the billions, like, it really is not that difficult. So, you know, we got a lot of money we can spend, if you will. And let's throw some more into this one here, because this one's going to be really valuable. As you see, this is going to be a heavy hitter as far as earning goes. Like, if we can be making trillions a day, that's gonna be flipping crazy, and you love to see it. Okay, so let's just keep it up here. We got to keep pushing the button a little bit more. Let's just keep doing it, and let's just keep on moving and grooving right there. Boom. 61 71 as far as level goes. That's crazy. I love what I'm seeing right now. Okay, and let's just keep it up, and let's do this, and let's just keep crushing it, basically, is the gist of it. We're doing really awesome so far. So let's just keep spending money, you know, making money, if you will. It's just a critical thing. And while we're at it, let us go ahead and go to the moon and spend the rest of the money we got on the moon, because we got some money up here. So let's go boom and boom, and we'll get 2 managers right off the bat. We're just gonna get 2 stores, and we're gonna kind of like pretty much max upgrade them, is what I'm thinking is the plan as far as the moon is concerned. So let's do this, and then we're gonna just pretty much maximum upgrade those 2 places, like, as far as we can with this billions we have, is what I'm thinking. So let's go like that. There we go. And we'll do the same over here. There we go. Boom, looking good. And then we can get the rest at a later date. Oh, actually, we could go ahead and buy this place because why the flip not? We can't afford the manager yet. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to afford the manager. We'll have to see how much it costs to see if we can wait for it or not. Who knows? But we might as well buy another store if we can, right? And we could buy it. Perfect. Okay. Looking great. Let's get a few upgrades on the new store we just bought, and then all should be good. We're not going to worry too much about, you know, any more upgrades here for a little bit. So let's just throw 21 million there, 24 million. It is a decently expensive store, I'll be honest. It's not cheap at all, but I mean, we might as well. It'll make us some money in the long run. So let's upgrade it just a little bit. Let's get it up to like making a decent chunk of change for us, and then we'll be good. So there's that. All right, let's just keep going. Right now it's making 60 million every single 2 minutes, which is nice, but we can do better than that. We can do better than that. All right, here we go. Now we're making 70 million. Let's try to get it to $100 million every single 2 minutes. That's the goal, and it's definitely a doable goal. Just gonna take us a little bit because it does cost a decent amount of money for each of these upgrades. I'm not gonna lie, like 57 million for the next upgrade. So there is that, but you know, we got some decent earners over here on this side at least that are making us a pretty nice chunk of change. So we don't have to worry too much about it. And plus we can always buy these at a later date if we want to, or we could even just rebirth again when we get the 200 billion. So it's one or the other. It's really up to us which strategy we're going to go for, because we are trying to rebirth a ton, but at the same time I also don't want to just rebirth every single episode because that would get pretty repetitive. So let's just keep it up. We're at 10 right now, making 100 million. Okay, so that's a mission, a flip accomplished. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode of Roblox Billionaire Simulator and you want to see more where I do these crazy upgrades, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.